Hey guys, it's Fleming Schutrumpf. I'm the author of the upcoming book, The Hidden Gift of Everything. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about feeling trapped. I'm actually recently single, and I'm realizing that COVID and all the restrictions and restaurants being closed and coffee shops being closed and all the normal venues for social interactions in a public, comfortable setting are now off limits. And this was kind of the first time. I grew up in the early 80s when all of a sudden it was that something as fundamental as having sex could kill you, and that STDs weren't just simply things that you could treat with antibiotics. And now we're a step beyond even that. Now something as innocuous as breathing with a person who might have been infected with COVID and might not even know it could kill us. Or us breathing the air of somebody who's been infected with COVID could make us contagious and kill our parent or our grandparents or our beloved aunt or whoever, an elderly mentor. That is terrifying. And so there's a lot of self-imposed isolation that I've been kind of dealing with, as well as all the rules that force me into that as well. And I've been continuing to read The Surrender Experiment, a wonderful book by Michael Singer, and it talks about his prison ministry where there are inmates who are literally in solitary confinement. And because of their solitary confinement, they actually make strides in their meditation practice and in expanding way beyond the physical limitations of their physical body that I'm envious of and that I'm really admiring of. And it's made me wonder more than once, well, if I was kind of locked up I wouldn't want to be locked up for long, but for a little while, it would be good for my meditation practice. It would get rid of all these distractions I have access to right now. It would make my writing more consistent. And what I'm realizing is as I mentally kind of have these resistances to COVID and all the restrictions and constrictions we're subject to, that this is my opportunity, this is my gift, that I get to use this time to be shut in and to not be seeing my parents and not be out as a recently single person dating, because a lot of people think it's high risk, including myself, to just meet strangers and share air. That this is a hidden gift, and that everything we resist, there's a hidden gift hidden somewhere in it. And so our job is to figure out how can I benefit from this circumstance, from this situation that isn't what I would choose, but it's being chosen for me. And so how can I embrace the hidden gift, the something in this situation that calls me into my highest self, my better self? How can I take this time to reflect, to decide who I want to be and show up as, and to make the best of this and to come out at the other end of this lockdown a better, more insightful, more compassionate, more grounded, more solid, more self-assured person, the best me. And how can you do that? And how can you find the hidden gift in this and still share your love with everybody that's in your circle and really, really make the most of it and actually later see it as a huge blessing? Love you all. Please subscribe. Stay tuned. Have an amazing day. Be amazing.